Oh my, that was so good. All right, we're gonna take like 30 seconds. Maybe we'll take like a minute before we start the next one. I want to point out a few people that I noticed from some of my day ones, I call them. Crystal Snow is in there. Welcome back. There's another day ones. I'm sorry, I'm missing you, but I noticed Crystal's right off the back. The first rapper was the Sugar. Okay, yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Okay, Magic Shop Live, Magic Shop with captions, Magic Shop. You guys want to see Magic Shop, or do you guys want to see was the Astronaut Live? And just for you guys to know too, I'm loving that you guys are here right now watching this. But we all know that YouTube will probably they'll ban this video by the morning, so this video might go away. But what I'll end up doing in the morning is I'll break the video up into 3 parts and then I'll upload them again. Because when you're going through a lot of music, I think it's something to do with like the label not knowing how to monetize that music for them and how they get paid. So I think we'll have to. So just let you guys know. So if you want to rewatch this later, you probably won't be able to until in the morning tomorrow when I break it up and I'll re-upload it. Black Swan, Magic Shop. There's a lot of Black Swan. There's a lot of Magic Shop. Astronaut Live still. You know what? We're going to get to all three of those since it's so requested. But I'm going to go with the first one real quick. Astronaut Live, because last stream people were saying that too. So we're going to do all three of those. Just keep reminding me. So let's do Astronaut Live. Astronaut Live. Is it with Coldplay here? And is this one it? I think it's this one here.
On the next episode of TV Dad.
Kids are so expensive, Dad.
Maybe
See Black Swan in there. Yeah, Black Swan, Magic Shop. We'll get to those. We'll get to those guys. We got time.
Dad?
Listen to your TV Dad. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save nearly $700 on average.
Yeah, I know. I know you guys are really good about helping out. I'm trying to get to know them because they're so good and I want to get to know them. Oh, this is the one I reacted to earlier. Right. This is a good one. Oh my god, this is probably going to be amazing right now. This sound was so incredible here. Wait a minute. If this is live, this is seriously incredible. Wait, you guys are saying look for the one with Chris's intro? Oh my god, alright. Alright, let's look. Chris emotional speech about BTS Jane at Coldplay's concert, Future and the Astronaut. Is that it?
A few years ago, I felt like
that's Coldplay, right?
we had to play a certain kind of music all the time. We had to fit into a box, and I felt that way about my life also. And I met some good people and read some good books and met some great teachers, and they seemed to be happy. And the thing that made them happy was not having fear of what you don't know and people you don't understand yet. You just ask. And one way that really blessed my life and our life as a band is that about 2 years ago, someone suggested to us that we should work with a Korean boy band. At first I was full of judgment, which is often my first reaction because I'm human. And after a while I was like, why do I feel scared about this? Just because they're different, you know? They make different music. And so we went down this road and we did a song together called My Universe. And it's turned out to be one of the most fun and fulfilling relationships that we have as a band, and it's taught us so much about just embrace the other rather than be scared of it. And so about 6 months ago, one of their members called me up and he said, I have to leave the band in December for 2 years and join the army in Korea, because that's the rules there. And he said, I need a song that says goodbye to everybody for a little while and tells them that I love them. Because like all bands, we need you. It's you that really does everything. It's you that is the magic. And so I said, okay, we'll do a song together, and instead of being worried about it, I feel so excited about it and so grateful for this relationship that we have with BTS. And then this song arrived, and I was like, this is one of our best songs. Let's give it to this gentleman. And he's flown all the way here from Korea. And this is the last time we'll see him for a couple of years. He has to go join the army, which is serious stuff, and we hope it goes okay. But please, give the biggest and most wonderful welcome to our brother from our band of brothers. This is the astronaut, and this is Jin. Let's go.
You guys did this to me on purpose, I swear. It looks like it didn't have the music after that, so but we'll probably switch to the next song just because I want to get to everybody. But I'm not gonna lie, like I was holding back some tears, like yeah, that was the reason why, like, you know, I wasn't really gonna mention this and stuff, but you know what took me, I was gonna do the stream at 10 o'clock tonight. But, yeah, I guess, like, at the end of our work shift at work, like, our manager, yeah, I'm having a hard time saying it, but our manager, he came up, he basically had, like, a team meeting right before, you know, right after we closed, and he had mentioned, that one of our workers passed away by suicide. And, you know, they were deciding, and the guy was in my department, you know, so it's somebody that I work with every day. And, yeah, I don't know. They didn't want to tell us at the beginning of our shift, I guess, because they didn't want us, like, distracted at work, you know. But yeah, so that's kind of why I didn't start it at 10, because, you know, getting out of work at a, took a little longer because of that. And you know, just hearing this and stuff, it just, I don't know, it just brought up my friend. I know it's not the same thing and anything, but it brought up my friend. And yeah, it just makes you feel like, you know, the love I love that people can be so kind and so appreciative of one another, especially artists, right? And that's what this brought. Yeah, this one was a good one for sure to watch and stuff like that. But we will continue on here, and we will look up Black Swan here. Sorry, I'm just stumbling because I'm thinking about what I just said and stuff. But Black Swan. Yeah, I always say that I had a quote that I was going to give you guys today because somebody at my work, or my Facebook, sorry, had posted a quote that was so powerful. And again, this is what I feel like, what I've been gathering from, like, BTS so far, which is that they're incredible people, like, outside the music, right? And somebody had posted something about you really have to be, like, respectful to people, right? You gotta treat people kind, you don't know what they're going through and stuff like that. So I seen that this morning on my friend's page, and I thought, wow, that was like an incredible thing to say to people on Facebook. And then I go to work, and that's at the end of my shift, I find out that about my friend. And so today's been like a day of learning to be respectful to one another, because you don't know what people are going through and stuff. So it was just it was kind of a hard day. That's why I didn't post as much, you know. I didn't post early enough is what I meant to say. So Black Swan. Is this gonna be a good song? Is this gonna be a good song? I want to know. Oh, is this gonna be all 7 of them? We did not watch the Astronaut live performance first. I thought the intro was good enough, and I'm trying to get to everybody. I might just put that in right after Black Swan, but I'm trying to get to everybody. Ooh.
But if the moment's right now, right now. 귓가에 느린 심장 소리만 뻥뻥뻥 벗어날 해도 그 입속으로 점점점 어떤 노래도 와닿지 못해 소리 없는
God, their videography is like incredible. And they all dress so nice, like. Oh my god.
또 잡아 yeah 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 어떤 소리도 들리지 않아 yeah 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 Killing me now, killing me now Do you hear me yeah 홀린 듯 천천히 가라앉아 나나나 몸부림쳐 빠졌어 방이 바닥 나나 모든 순간들이 영원히 돼 yeah 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 Feeling me now, feeling me now Do you hear me yeah
Ooh.
그냥 듣고 건 different 자꾸 초점을 잃어 이제 너의 자신이가 차라리 내 맘 녹아게 내가 뛰어들어갈게 가장 깊은 곳에서 나는 날 봤어 천천히 난 눈을 떠 여기 나의 작업실 내 스튜디오 파도 깜깜하게 나를 스쳐줘
Filmed in Los Angeles, huh?
귓가에 빠른 심장 소리만 뻥뻥뻥 두 눈을 뜨고 나의 숲으로 점점점 그것도 내 삼킬 순 없어 힘껏 내 소리 질러 모든 빛을 침묵하는 바닥에 길 잃은 내 발목을 또 잡아 어떤 소리도 들리지 않아 Killing me now, killing me now Do you hear me yeah 홀린 듯 천천히 가라앉아 나나나 몸부림쳐 빠졌어 방이 바닥 나나 모든 순간들이 영원히 돼 yeah 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 Feeling me now, feeling me now Do you hear me yeah
My lord, what the... This... I'm always saying this wasn't expected because I didn't expect this. That was an incredible... That was incredible. I'm just going back. This came out 3 years ago. 453 million views. What is happening right now? That was a super good song. I'm just gonna rewind it just a second. Hang on, because this part was pretty good.
몸부림쳐 빠졌어 방이 바닥 나나 모든 순간들이 영원히 돼 yeah 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 Feeling me now, feeling me now Do you hear me yeah
So this says this song was inspired by a quote. A dancer dies twice. Once they stop dancing, and then the first death is more painful. Wow. Wow. The members' passion for artistry and dancing is really highlighted in the song, especially Jinem, yeah. The commentary dancer and Jeremy Street as a song as being released. Yeah, yeah, Amber, I think, yeah, keep reminding me of that too. I wrote it down I put it in my phone, and I know that, you know, waiting the next day, right? It's out of respect and stuff for sure. What is, because these comments are coming in, what is the next song you guys want me to react to? So I know the BTS high notes came up a few times. Let me know. I'm gonna kind of wait a second here. Which video do I click on here? If you guys can see that screen, which one do I click on? We'll do the BTS high notes first, and then we'll do Magic Shop, because I remember Magic Shop live. We'll do that. Idol Me, Voltron. I've said, maybe you weren't here earlier, but I listen to any music. I generally, the only artist I've ever, I stuck to kind of to rap, because that's kind of what I was doing, and I was always making, producing beats, and I don't know if a lot of you guys are new. If you guys are, I probably recorded over, I would feel comfortable saying at least like 40, 50 artists in my life, like people that are independent that had no other place to do it. Because I wasn't like the best producer, but I was one that people knew in the area that to do it. So I probably recorded about 40, 50 people. I probably easily recorded over 300 songs, at least 300 songs, maybe 150 music videos for people. And I have my own catalog of songs, probably close to, I would say hundreds of songs that I have since I was like 13 years old on CDs and stuff. And I probably have like 150 videos on my own personal YouTube. It will spoil a song. Blah, blah, blah. Which one will spoil songs, Amber? High notes or... Okay, you would wait in the high notes. Okay, guys, people are saying they wait in the high notes. So what, Magic Shop the census then? Is that what we should be listening to? Sorry, my face keeps backing up because I had to reposition my camera and I keep forgetting that. So... Yeah, I'm trying to get to... I know some of you want high notes, I know that, but a majority of the census is saying don't do high notes now. Hang on, I'm gonna write one of you, because I want you to calm down a bit. We're gonna do Magic Shop first, okay? And then I promise we'll go back to high notes. I know one of you keeps repeating it. Let's do Magic Shop live, okay?
My advice in this one very specific case is to definitely put all your Reese's eggs in.
Look at that crowd.
Okay, let's get it.
It said it had closed caption subs. Yeah. Gotta turn this one up a little bit. I would not say much obvious things. Yeah. Ooh, wow. Look at the crowd. So crazy.
사라지고 싶은데 오늘 하나 만들자 너의 맘속에 다 문을 열고 들어가 곳을 기다릴 거야.
One of these shows live is probably the best experience in your life. Probably. It really probably is. Ooh. Ooh.
You can make the best of me, so you can do the best of you. 날 찾아낼 거야. 날 알아줬잖아. You can make the best of me, so you can do the best of you. 날 찾아낼 거야. 네 안에 있는 갤럭시. So show me, I'll show you. So show me, I'll show you. So show me, I'll show you. Show you. So show me. So show me. So show
What is the meaning, to make sure I understand, of Magic Shop? Because I think of an idea, hate to be wrong. What did Magic Shop mean? Because that was like an incredible song, and it was great to see all of them, and everybody kind of said something, a little bit different and stuff. So I'm just interested to see what you guys say. This was like, yeah, I know Crystal's been saying probably for a while, yeah, the tickets being sold out, or Amber's been saying, right, the tickets being sold out. Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday, because it was like, dang. One thing that I didn't say, I think why I love, like I said, doing this is because I said it's pushing me outside my comfort zone of what I used to listen to. Again, I listen to anything. I love all music, but I'm not a guy who would search up a new song on YouTube just because I want to. But I'm glad that I stumbled. Like I said, a subscriber told me to react to Wildflower. So those of you that are new to the channel knows that Wildflower was my first experience, and I think that song probably will change my life forever, because Wildflower is probably the most, so far, right, because I haven't heard everybody's music, but I think Wildflower is probably the best song I've ever heard in my life, to be honest with you. And I was going to say is my dad, for those of you who don't know, because I probably haven't said my age, I'm 35 now, and my dad had passed back when I was 24, so I was pretty young still. And I say between like the ages of like 15 to 24, my dad would like call me over his house, like, you gotta come here, you gotta come here. And I would go to his house, and he would have like a live concert on DVD, and he would pick like a random one, and he was like me, he truly loved like very good bands, like he just loved them. and he always bought like the best stereo systems, always bought the best ones. And so anyways, I would sit there with him and we would listen to live concerts in his really good stereo system. So it would shake the walls. My grandma, who lived there, was like 100 years old. She would be pissed, come in there and yelling at us. But we loved it, we love reacting. And I can't help but think sometimes I wish my dad was here to have this channel with me, because he would have loved this group. And my dad even begged me to go see the Blue Man Group, if you guys know who that is. He begged me to go to see Blue Man Group with them live, because they were incredible as well. And I don't think they're artists. I think they just play sounds and stuff. But yeah. All right. The next, I don't know. Your Eyes Tell Live. I don't.